Welcome back to A Grim Life, and I am here with 2025 Topps Archives. We have here two boxes. We're going to open up one in this video, and then I'll do another one in another video that'll be much shorter, because we're not going to go through each and every little thing and talk about every little thing. So we'll put this one to the side, and we'll focus on this box right here. This is a 300 card base set. And we have the 1964, 1996, and 2005 Topps designs. We have a bunch of different parallels, as is usual these days. You got pink foil boards that are in hobby only, black foil boards that are in the blasters only, rainbows, green, aqua, scope, red hot, blue, orange hot, foil fractors, which are in both. And then printing plates, those are one of ones, and if we get one of those, we'll talk about that. We got two autographs in each box, and these are usually on-card autos. The autos will be on the 1956, 1967, 1984, and 2011 Topps designs. So lots of different designs going on here. And of course, there's parallels for all that too. You got green, gold, blue, red, and foil fractors. There's also stuff out there that showcases the 1987 Boardwalk and baseball cards. So you'll have that out there. Another possibility you might find is the 1964 Topps stand-up design. And if we get one of those, we'll show it, which we should at least get a non-autograph version of that. And there's the 1995 Topps CyberStats design, which comes in gold, blue, red, and foil fractors. Inserts out here, again, are the 87 Boardwalk and Baseball, 95 Topps CyberStats, and those stand-ups that we had mentioned. All of those come with a variety of parallels. No surprise there. So with the hobby boxes here, we've got 24 packs, 8 cards per pack, and yeah, like I said, the set size is 300 cards out there, so it's fairly big. Of course, we'll get a bunch of older players on newer designs that they wouldn't have been on, and newer players on older designs that they may not have been on. So this is kind of a fun one. I always enjoy this product, along with Heritage and Allen and Ginter, being a history nerd. So I think those are kind of cool. Anyway, let's get into it here. We will stop yapping and get to ripping here. Okay, so I did not pre-order these. I ordered these on release day. I'm gonna say they were $140 for a hobby box. So there's that. And of course, these packs are kind of notorious for being difficult to open. They don't want to tear open as you would normally get. And hang on here just a second. Hopefully that doesn't make any more noise throughout the video. Okay, anyway, let's move the box to the side here. And for this one, since these do not like to open, so I will show you here. Oh, that one came open, okay. Normally I do the razor blade treatment for these. There's a big enough space up here I can do a little slice and open them right up. Okay, so we're going to start off with Matt Chapman here on the 64 design. We've got Logan Gilbert for the Mariners. We got the 96 design here, that's Ben Williamson, and these are very difficult to read a name down here. And we've got Tom Seaver of the Mets. Here's one of those 1995 or 2000, yeah, 95, whatever it was, the CyberStats design. It's not exactly like the CyberStats design. I don't have one to compare it to, but it is a little bit different. But we got Alex Bregman on that. Here's the 05 design with Sale, Bob Gibson, and the Mickey Mantle. Okay, so we'll make little piles here. We'll have our 64, 96, 2005. We'll do a rookie only pile, and then our inserts over here. Okay, pack number, see what I mean? Yeah, we're not gonna mess with that. Just gonna give it a little slice, so. And we'll slide them out. Okay. Luis Garcia, we got one of the pink foil fractors in this pack. Luis Garcia Jr., we got Andrew Benintendi, and we got Jacob deGrom on the pink. And we'll put a little stack for parallels as well over here. We've got Max Fried, Shane McClanahan. There's Alec Boehm. Put him aside. There's our first rookie, Dylan Diggler. There's the back of the 05 designs if you don't remember those. Ben Rice, rookie. Takes care of that one. Okay, next pack up. We also have Heritage High number coming next week. And that should do it for the year. There was a whole ton of stuff that just all came out at one shot here. We had Chrome, Allen Ginner, this, Topps, Heritage High number. Not sure when Stadium Club comes out. I haven't heard anything on that. So we got Greg Maddux with his Braves. There's Caleb Durbin in the Brewers. We've got Tristan Casas. And that is a bunch of dirt in the picture, not stuff on the card. And we got Jorbit Vivas. Here's one of those pop-ups with Paul Skeens, and if you can see here, you've got that outline there, so you can bend this card back and that sticks out, and yeah, there you can see the back. Not much going on there, but don't pop them, just leave them like that. So, all right, put that over here at the inserts. We got Luis Arias next, Cole Reagans, and Jackson Holiday. Wraps up that pack. All right, moving right along here. I've gotten some decent autographs out of this product in the past. Randy Rosarina for the Mariners. We've got Tomoyuki Sugano for the O's. There's Pete Alonso on the pink, now with the O's. He won't be wearing 20 with the O's since that's retired. We've got Chase Dollander, rookie. We've got Spencer Strider. Yeah, there we go. We got Francisco Alvarez. Torkelson, hey, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Michael Jack Schmidt. Going to my Schmitty pile. If you aren't aware, don't know, he is my favorite player of all time right there. I'll put him over there with my Phillies pile. Moving along. I know some people don't like to collect retired players that aren't in their playing days, but I'll take a Schmitty or a lefty card anytime. All right, Dodgers with Blake Snell. We've got Grant McRae, rookie, next. There's the Schwarbs who signed his 5-year deal with the Phillies to rejoin us. So I'm happy about that. We got Vinny Pasquantino, and I didn't show the back. There's what the backs of the 96 series look like. There's a good one. Jacob Wilson, and that's on that, I forget what the parallel, what that design was again. But we got a good one there for Jacob Wilson. I'll put that in the rookie pile. Brandon Nimmo, Riley Green, and Jeremy Pena round out that pack for us. All right, moving right along in this one. We've got Adrian Del Castillo is going to start us off here for the Diamondbacks. We got Jose Altuve. There's Freddie Freeman. Oh, here's the back of the 64 design. Not familiar with that. Freddie Freeman. We got Connor Norby, rookie. Andrew McCutchen. And I forget what design this was. There we go. That kind of looks to me like a opening day or big league type of insert. Cody Bellinger, Ellie De La Cruz, and Seiya Suzuki finish that pack out. Okay. Yandy Diaz for the Rays starts us off. Cade Horton rookie for the Cubbies. And there's our first auto. Tommy Edman. This is one of the fan favorites autos for the Dodgers. And this is on the 56 design. So there's that. There's the back of that one. So there we've got our first auto. As I recall, he had a pretty good postseason. So we'll put that off to the side for a moment. Shota Imanaga. We got Roki Sasaki. Next up, his rookie. Yamamoto, Cal Raleigh. A couple of big players there for the year. Really pitched well for the Dodgers in the postseason. Cal, of course, we know, set the catcher record for home runs this year. And then Oral Hershiser going back a little bit. Okay, let's get our auto sleeved up. Unfortunately, I do not have but 2 top loaders at the moment. I'm awaiting delivery from Card Shells for my next batch top loaders. So we'll just top load our autos here, and we'll have our sleeves ready for anything else decent. Okay. Alright, we're going to cover up Bryce over here on the stage as such. So there we go. First auto, Tommy Edman. If you're a Dodger fan, that's probably a pretty good one. I am not a Dodger fan, and hoping we can do something this year, although we really haven't done a whole heck of a lot in the offseason so far. Javier Sanoa for the Marlins. Chan-Ho Park for the Dodgers. There's our next pink foil, and that is Leo Jimenez, rookie card for the Blue Jays. And he didn't have 24, didn't do so great. 229. I don't know what he did this year. There's Gunner, followed by Luis Robert Jr. Jackson Jobe? I can't remember. Yep, Jackson Jobe, rookie card. Lawrence Butler and Shane Bieber. Finish that pack out. We're getting down here. Alright, Alan Roden for the Blue Jays, his rookie. Got Chipper Jones, Christopher Morel, Clayton Kershaw, now retired. There's Chase Dollander on the pop-up design. Ooh, I think I kind of accidentally popped that. I heard it click. Alright, Dezenza rookie, Schwellenbach and Riley. Okay, moving right along here. We might kind of speed this up just a little bit. Now that we've seen the different designs, what we can kind of look to see to get out of here. CC Sabathia, Mackenzie Gore, Frank Thomas on the pink design. The QC seems decent. Well, it seems better than last year. Last year was just awful as far as QC, as far as like print lines and just scratches and all kinds of marks on them and scuffs. They don't seem to be too bad this year. So hopefully that's a good sign. Malloy, Neto, and Reynolds finish that pack out. I've been kind of critical of Topps' QC in recent releases. I don't know if they have too many products, that they can't maintain that QC, or what's going on. There's Julio, and PC him, so we'll stick him off to the side. Mookie Betts, Edwards, Wynn, and Springer. Haven't found too much in the way of Phillies here yet. We've got a couple. We got Bohm, Schmitty, and Schwarber so far, and not much else. Hopefully, ooh, now that's not great. Nice little bend there in the corner. Fortunately, it's just a Met and Mark Vientos, so not a huge deal. Dalton Rushing rookies up next. Seems none the worse for wear. It must have just been that top card. All right, Billy Wagner Hall of Famer on the pink. Votto, there's Stan the Man. Moises Ballesteros, Cal Ripken Jr., and the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. I always like seeing them old-time players on some of these new designs. Kind of a little what-if type of deal. Alright. Bo Knows, the 64 design. Bo Jackson. William Contreras. I saw his brother Wilson just got traded today. Ichiro, newly in the Hall of Fame. Gabriel Moreno. We got Aaron Judge on the pop-up. Harris, that would be Dustin Harris, rookie. Luis Severino and Verlander. Okay. We're probably over halfway through the box so far. And there's J-Ram, Jose Ramirez, Noelvi Marte, and we got a numbered card coming up here. We're going to do that. Heston Kjerstad. We got Josh Naylor, Max Scherzer, Barry Larkin, Tony Gwynn. Rounds that pack out. So, I can't tell if this is gold or orange, but it's a White Sox. And it's Andrew Benintendi. And it is not numbered. Oh yeah, it is, out of 15. Unfortunately, it looks like there's some schmutz going on there. Looks like we have a printer's error there. So great. We got a low numbered card, but it's blemished. Let's see if it'll wipe off with microfiber. Nope. So that's on there. So that's a bummer. All right, well, we'll at least sleeve it up and put it off to the side here. But we did get a nice low numbered card. Now it would have been nice if that was Nick Kurtz, Cam Smith, or Jacob Wilson, or one of those, but it is what it is. Okay. Moving right along here. I can't remember from previous releases how many numbered cards you can expect to get out of this. I don't think it's many. I think maybe one or two. Thomas Sagis, rookie. Nacho Alvarez, rookies. My pile's messed up here. We got Ernie Let's Play 2 Banks and Alfonso Soriano. There's a Bryce Harper. Blue stars there. That's cool. Put him on my Phillies pile. George Brett, Luis Aparicio, and Kodai Senga. Rounds that pack out. All right. Moving right along. Ezequiel Tovar for the Rockies. Garrett Cole. We've got Teoscar Hernandez on the pink. Sal Frelick. We got Buster Posey. Lourdes Gurriel Jr., Manny Machado, and Hyseong Kim. Rookie. Let's see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 packs to go after this one. Alright. And we're already at 19 minutes on this video, so we're gonna bust through. Here's Frank Thomas on the regular. Billy Wagner again. We got Colt Keith. Augustin Ramirez, rookie. Griffin Conine, rookie. So another one of those cyber stats with Rafael Devers in his Giants attire. There's Bryce Harper on the base, and Ryan Bliss, rookie, rounds that pack out. Okay. There's Pete Alonso again. There's Skeens. We've got, is it Brenton Doyle? Yes, Brenton Doyle on the pink. We've got Cam Smith. That's one of the big rookies we're hunting for, finally. Jorge Posada. We got Seager, Harris II, and PCA. Finishing that pack out. Like to see a Nick Kurtz yet. And preferably on a parallel. That would be kind of nice. Jackson Merrill starts us off. Josh Young. We've got Adrian Beltre. Jung Hoo Lee. There's Ellie. Lopez and Marcelo Mayer, rookie. He's one of the better ones. And the Yaz. Carl Yastrzemski. Cameron Misner on the rookie. Looks like we have another numbered card coming up here. So let's do that. I think it's a Rays player. It's probably at Cameron Misner. Luis Angel Acuna. We've got Ketel Marte. Hear people trying to get him traded to the Phillies. Former Philly, Rhys Hoskins, Freddie Peralta, Brooks Lee, J.C. Escara, and we've got, oh, it's a Met. Let's see who we got. Starling Marte out of 50. Looks like a red. I wonder if that's that hot red or whatever that was. Don't know. Don't know. There's too many parallels and I can't remember them all. So it's red sparkly. That's how we're going to go with that. So there's the second numbered card. So that's nice. We know we get at least 2. And that one doesn't have stuff on it like the other one did. Okay. We got 3 packs left after this one. Yadier Molina. Oh, another parallel, maybe. Andrew Jones. Chris Bryant. Nolan Shanuel. Westberg. Hines. Bobby. Nolan Shanuel. Okay, this is another numbered one. Corbin Carroll out of 99 on the pop-up. Alright. I'll take that. That's decent. Corbin Carroll's a decent player. Kind of had a down sophomore season, but picked things right back up. Had a pretty good year in 25, so that's what we like to see. Alright. So far, everything we've got numbered's been under 100, so that's nice. So somewhat low numbered things here. So we got 3 numbered cards. We still need an autograph yet here. Still missing that so far. There's Starling Marte. Will Wagner, son of Billy. There's Albert Pujols, former Hall of Famer. Now this one, you can see on the foil board. I don't know how well you can see, but it's got like these scratches, vertical scratches on it. So that's where the QC fumbles. Jackie Robinson. There's another Albert Pujols. There's JT Realmuto. See if you accept the Phillies offer and stays or not. Robert Hassel III. There's Nick Kurtz. There we go. We got our top 2. Nick Kurtz and Cam Smith. Oh, that's right. What am I doing here? This is the next to last pack here. Remember if we got a Jacob Wilson or not. I think we got either an insert or something with him. Aaron Nola starts us off with the Phillies. Adiel Amador, rookie. Teoscar Hernandez, Leo Jimenez. There's Christian Campbell, rookie, on the insert. Sandy Koufax, Royce Lewis, and Adolis Garcia, one of the newest Phillies. All right, last pack. There better be an auto in here. We're going to have to do a claim through Topps. Don't want to have to do that. Unless... Is that Corbin Carroll one? No. I'm going to have to go back through here and see if I missed it somewhere. Colton Cowser, Christian Campbell. Oh, there we go. Last pack magic. Matt Olson on card auto on the 95 Cyber Stats. That's kind of cool looking. All right. There's Zach Wheeler next. Trey Sweeney, Ricky Henderson, Nolan Ryan, and Willie Mays. So nice trifecta to end this pack and end this box with some good Hall of Famers right there. Very nice. Okay, well that's going to do it for that pack. Or that, well, yeah, that pack too, but that pack and that box. There is what you can expect to find in a box of Topps Archives. We got our 2 autos with Matt Olson and Tommy Edman. We got 3 numbered cards, 1 out of 15, 1 out of 50, and 1 out of 99. Just put that over my boy Mike Schmidt. So we got, let's pull these over here. So we got, there's our autos, Matt Olson, which that is not numbered, and the Tommy Edman, which is also not numbered. Our 2 autographs, very nice. And then we had 3 numbered cards. Ugh, if I can get them. There's the Corbin Carroll pop-up out of 99. We have the Starling Marte Red Sparkly out of 50. Andrew Benintendi, the Orange Sparkly out of 15. We did, of course, get the top 2 rookies that we're hunting for in these late season releases, Nick Kurtz and Cam Smith. So hope you enjoyed that video and what we had to show out of that box. Stay tuned for box number 2. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.